Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and today I'll be showcasing you my battles using Raichu in the Summer Cup. Last time I used Raichu, it was like 3 or 4 years ago in the Go Battle League, and I so much wanted to use it, and this was the perfect time in the Summer Cup to use Raichu. My team is going to be Raichu and Vigoroth and Skeletorch at the back. This is definitely going to be ABA week against those Mud Boys, but we have beat few Mud Boy teams in this video. I hope you will enjoy this content, so without any further ado, let's start the video. Let's start the battles. Raichu against Cradily, not good for us, so I swap into my Vigoroth and they bring in their Charge of Bug. Alright, so I decide to go for the bait here. Let's see if our opponent falls for the bait here. I go for the Body Slam and they shield it. I was successful there. Now I can go for the Rock Slide, but before we get to the Rock Slide, they will get to their X-Scissor. This is probably going to be the X-Scissor because double X-Scissor is the way to go here against Vigoroth from the Charge Bug. I could have gone for one more counter there, but anyways, I threw the Rock Slide and they don't shield it. They're quite low on health and they throw the move here. Now what I decide to do here is I let my Vigoroth go and come in with my Skeletorch to get ahead on energy, and they bring in their Lantern. They had the Lantern at the back with Water Gun, not Spark. So I throw the Shadow Ball here. They only have one shield, we have two shields. I throw the Shadow Ball and then come in with my Raichu. They throw the Surf against my to my Raichu. So I take the Surf and I throw the Brick Break and they kind of caught it into their Cradily. Well, this is not going to be the catch because they are Rock type. So I'm happy to land the Brick Break into their Rock type. So I throw another Brick Break here. What Brick Break does is guarantees the drop in defense of your opponent. So this Cradily is quite low and has a lot of energy. And I let my Raichu go with one Incinerate. I can knock that out, which registered just now. And I can safely shield this Rock Slide. And then I still have one shield. They still have one shield. So I'm ahead on energy. That is why they surrender. GG's. Another game, it's going to be Skeletorch. Now what I like to do is just throw the Wild Charge and bail. I throw the Wild Charge and try to catch the Disarming Voice because I know that it's not going to be the Shadow Ball. They wouldn't throw the Shadow Ball against Raichu, right? So I caught the Disarming Voice. They bring in their Obstagoon. So I go for the super effective move, Disarming Voice, but before that, they throw the Night Slash. I know I can tank one, so I tank one. I don't shield the first one. I go for the Disarming Voice. I'm having a little bit of lag there. And I throw the Disarming Voice, they shield this one. And now I have the opportunity to let my opponent decide whether to go down with shield or shield advantage or invest both shields. So I shielded there and threw the Disarming Voice and put a little health in my Skeletorch. I come in with my Vigoroth and then try to counter them down. They throw the Cross Chop at me, but they bring in their Dugong. They had a Dugong at the back, so I'm doing a lot of damage with counters, and this Rock Slide is going to be super effective. And they don't have any shield. And they should have thrown there. I don't know why they didn't throw. They obviously have the energy, and this Body Slam will knock them out. And they bring in their Obstagoon. Now I have a lot of energy, and I can still get to my Body Slam because they're running 5-turn move, and 2 counters from my Vigoroth is going to be 4 turns. So I reach to the Body Slam and knock out, even though it's super effective. Resisted, knocks out from that range. So another game, it's going to be Chestnut, not good for us. So I come in with my Vigoroth, and I was thinking that this is going to be super power and bail, but they've got Thunder Punch, right? So they bring in their Jellicent. This is a Hex Jellicent. So yeah, I can tank like one Surf pretty comfortably. I throw the Rock Slide here. Let's see if I can reach to another Rock Slide. Yes, I have a lot of energy, so I reach to another Rock Slide, throw the Rock Slide there, and yeah, let's see. They still have 2 shields. Alright, so 2 shields, and I was calculating that I can still take a Surf and still go for the Rock Slide, get to the Rock Slide, and I got to the Rock Slide there. It's amazing. That's what happens when you have Hex on your Jellicent in a Vigoroth Cup. So yeah, they have the shield advantage. They come in back with their Chestnut. Now I can bring in my Skeletorch, and they're just going for the Thunder Punch. I can tank one very comfortably. And they have a Zapdos, Shadow Zapdos. They bring in their Shadow Zapdos. Now, even if I throw the Brick Break here, it's gonna be shielded. And we know why. And yeah, Brick Break is definitely gonna get shielded. And this team is very weak against Whiscash, Swampert, Quagsire, so you can run like something else instead of Vigoroth. And yeah, I just fast from them down, and I have double Disarming Voice, and I could have just gone for the fast move there. But yeah, they shield the first Disarming Voice, second will definitely overkill them from that range. And we take the victory. And it's gonna be Charger Bug in another game. Now what I do here is just go for the Wild Charge, which is a mistake, because you will have to now shield, right? Because defense is lowered after that Wild Charge, and I don't shield. Look at how much damage that does. So let them hit first, and then you can go for the Wild Charge, or don't go for the move at all when it's Charger Bug lead. Just come in with your Vigoroth. And they're not swapping, so I just throw my Body Slam, which would be enough from this range. Since I hit the Wild Charge, they don't shield, they let their Charger Bug go. We have a very, very little health in our Raichu now. And they bring in their own Vigoroth against our Vigoroth. I go for double Body Slam. Let's see if they decide to shield this one. They already shielded one, and they don't shield this one. So definitely I come here with my Skeletorch. And now they definitely have enough for Rock Slide. And I don't shield the Rock Slide. Look at that crazy gameplay by me. I try to farm them all the way down. Now I'm shielding the Body Slam. And yeah, they let us farm them all the way down. So I throw the Shadow Ball against their Mantine. And they don't shield the first one, and I'll get to the Disarming Voice, so I throw the Disarming Voice here. I still have one shield and little health on my Raichu. And you know what? That little health is gonna give us the win against this guy. So yeah, we won that game. And it's gonna be Lurantis. Beautiful looking Lurantis there, and I come in with my Vigoroth. Now they have access to superpower, so I shield it here. They throw the Leaf Blade, and then coming with the Shadow Typhlosion, and try to throw in the CMP there. I tried to throw in the CMP, but that did not happen there. And I throw the Body Slam. They don't shield. I already double shield here. They come with the Girafarig, and I throw the Body Slam. And definitely shield this, and I don't think they're gonna shield. Let's see if they are gonna shield this one, and they are gonna shield. Alright, so I come in with my Raichu to let them hit us, because they got Lurantis, and Skeletorch can take good care of that. They catch the Wild Charge. That was a turning point of the game. Alright, they catch the Wild Charge here, which is going to be the turning point, and they will not reach to the move here. Oh wait, I win this game. Alright. That would have been the turning point there, but yeah, we both don't have any shields, so we take the victory there. GG's. And they have a Dugong in the lead in this game, and they are just staying. And I was, hey, what are you doing? You're staying against the Raichu. If you're a Dugong, why are you doing this? I just throw the Break, they shield it, and this might be the Drill Run. I shield this one, and this is going to be Icy Wind. Alright, no problem, doesn't matter at all. So I just throw another Brick Break in timing. I think this was CMP, right? Yes, this was CMP, and definitely gonna shield this. Might be Drill Run. And they swap into their Whiscash, and we'll bring our Vigoroth. Kind of good that our Whiscash could not see both our Raichu and Skeletorch, and I have Vigoroth against this guy, so all I need to do is throw the Body Slam and tank. If this, they need to throw the Scald here. Yeah, they threw the Mud Bomb, and that is kind of a mistake by them, so I will reach to another Body Slam. So this that was still not enough, and yeah, we simultaneously knock each other out with fast moves. And yeah, I come in with my Skeletorch, and they had a Mantine at the back. I snipe I snipe with my wild charge. This is going to one shot this Mantine, going to overkill. And yeah, they surrender. GG's. And it's gonna be Skeletorch again. So again, I do what I do is just throw the wild charge and try to catch the disarming voice in my own Skeletorch. So they don't shield, man. Why don't they shield? It's a Raichu, man. You're gonna shield. And I successfully catch the disarming voice, and we registered that incinerated damage, so they went down. Now they bring in their Pelipper. I throw a disarming voice. They don't shield. I shouldn't throw the Shadow Ball, man. And this is going to be the Water Ball. Oh, sorry, Weather Ball. Oh man, water. Why did I call that Water Ball, man? All right, let's call Water Ball. Let's call Weather Ball Water Ball from now. And they've got Cradily at the back. All right, I throw the Brick Break, super effective move, which will guarantee the defense drop. And I come in with my Vigoroth. I can tank one very, very safely here. This over the Grass Knot, and I throw the Body Slam in CMP, which is not gonna do that much. The Body Slam against this guy. And what I'm thinking here is like, I'm gonna Body Slam. I'm gonna threaten the shield from their Pelipper, which is already very, very low. That's just one Volt Switch that takes out that Pelipper. And I throw the Body Slam, and they let it go. They realize it, and they surrender. GG's. In another battle, it's going to be Shadow Tentacruel, and yeah, they come in with their Gradient. And what I do here is, if you're running like Volt Switch, you cannot catch the Body Slam after banking one move. So I tried to do that. It didn't work. I come in with my Vigoroth, and they throw the Trailblaze. They boost their attack. Now the problem is this Body Slam still won't knock out, but another move still doesn't do that much. They will get to move, and it's not doing that much, even though they're attack boosted. So that's gonna be Body Slam. So they come in with their Tentacruel, and I was thinking if I can go to double Body Slam, it would be better, right? I should have just thrown the Rock Slide, and I tried to go for double Body Slam, which didn't work. I couldn't get there, and I come in with my Raichu. And this is definitely gonna shield it. That is why I try to bait here, and they shield it, and they just throw the move. Now I was thinking, I'm gonna call it, and I made the right choice there, and it was Tentacruel. They come in with the Quagsire. Now we meet the Mud Boy with only Raichu and Skeletorch remaining. This is gonna be tough for us, right? So they throw the move. Anything from here we need to shield. Anything from here we need to shield. So it's gonna be mud bomb, and I need to build up to double, and then for one to take the shield, one to take them out. And we have double disarming voice, so this will take their shield, and another one will knock them out. So the poison jabs from Tentacruel is going to be resisted, and we just need to get to the disarming voice. And even though it's resisted disarming voice, this will knock them out from this range, and we take the victory there. GG's. And another game, it's going to be Swampert lead, very tough. Now this is where you have less chance of winning. It's in the lead. Now we have one Whiscash, we have one Whiscash teams, we have one Quagsire teams. Now this is going to be Mud Boy in the lead. Now this is going to be a little tough. And Swampert in the lead, I save swap my Vigoroth, and they bring in their Trevenant. That's not good for us. Not going very good for us. What I was thinking is I need to get a lot of I need to get ahead on a lot of energy from my Skeletorch in order to win this. That is why I brought this guy here. And let's see, yeah, they definitely come in with their Swampert. I need to shield this Hydro Cannon. Now from this one, whatever I throw, they are going to shield it, because they know their win con is going to be Swampert. Because we've got Skeletorch and Raichu. So I try to... Alright, this is going to be another Hydro Cannon. And... yeah, I snipe, and I throw a Brick Break here. What I should have done here was, I should have thrown the disarming voice into that guy and take the shield there. Now they bring in their Vigoroth, and For the body slam to like, it didn't knock us out, but this wild charge is going to land against Vigoroth. They're definitely going to put shield for their Swampert. So I have double disarming voice here, and I throw one to grab their shield, and they have Hydro Cannon now. And it really came down to the CMP. That's how close this game was. So I lost this game with CMP. Even though it was Mod Boy, we could have played that. We could do a fine game there. We put on a show there. And it's Greninja lead, and they come with their Skeledirge. I come with my Skeledirge. And yeah, they bait me. I shield. It's not good for us now. I go for the Shadow Ball here. This is going to be the CMP type, which they win. Mine is a very good IVs. Now this is going to be the Shadow Ball, and I throw the Shadow Ball. They shield it, and I throw the Disarming Voice here, and they have one sneaked in. That is very, very bad for us, because that is obviously going to happen, because if I go for one more, then they will win the CMP always. This is going to overkill us. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my Raichu and catch the resisted Shadow Ball into my Vigoroth. I caught the resisted Shadow Ball there. So they bring in their Greninja, and like they bring in their Dark type against my counter user. Are you serious? So I throw the Body Slam, and they're not throwing the energy. They're out of their mind. They were like, I caught that Shadow Ball, and they were like, they might be frustrated. And they bring in their Skeledirge back. Even though if it's resisted, this Body Slam is still gonna knock out from this range. But is it? Oh yeah, they're very, 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 very low. And it's a Charger Bug. Now I can get to Rock Slide, and this is still not gonna knock them out. But the good thing is they threw the energy there. They threw the energy. That is very, very good for us now. And they did the undercharge there, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna come in with my Raichu and throw the Wild Charge to take the victory there. Yeah. And fantastic lead for us, and I was waiting if they would try they would swap right away. But yeah, they come in with the Quagsire, another Mod Boy. Alright, so this is enough for Stone Age. I try to play very, very safe here, because I want that Mantine against my Raichu at any cost, right? So that's for the Body Slam here. And I can tank one Stone Age, right? I can tank one Stone Age there. And yeah, I go for the double Body Slam, and they definitely have enough for Mud Bomb. They definitely have enough for Mud Bomb, but they don't throw. That's the mistake they made, and they miscalculated the amount of energy I have. This Body Slam is gonna knock them out. So maybe they were running Stone Age and Earthquake. And they bring in the Talonflame. I don't get to the move there. I definitely come in with my Skeledirge, because it's a Mantine at the back. They were running Double Fire, so I'm gonna tank. Even if it's gonna be Brave Bird, I'm gonna tank into my Skeledirge and come in with my Raichu, and they don't have any shield. I still have one shield, and all I need to do is just build up to double Wild Charge, one for Mantine, one for Talonflame to take the victory. Or I could have just farmed them all the way, but yeah, we just get to the double move. Want to take this one out, and want to take this one out. It's a GG. Moving on to another game. It's Trevenant lead. Not that good for us. I come in with my Vigoroth as the safe swap. They stay, yeah, they definitely stay. And this hit bomb is gonna do put us into more than half range. Yes, and to yellow. I go for the Rock Slide. They catch it into their Lantern. They made the catch, and I go for the CMP tie here. My target was to get to 3 more Body Slams. I was willing to shield once. That is why I did not risk for them to sneak any move. That is why I went for the CMP there. Or else I wouldn't have reached to the double here. And the thing is, they are not throwing the energy here. They definitely have Surf here. And they let their Lantern go. And yeah, that's they coming back with their Trevenant, and I throw the Rock Slide. They farm us down with the Shadow Claws. Alright. I come in with my Skeledirge, and they come in with their Gamefreak. And I can tank one. Can tank one. And throw the brick break. Now this confusion is gonna knock us out. Throw the brick break there, and this is gonna lower their defense. I'm coming with a Skeletorch, and I need 2. Oh no, still need 1, and I'm gonna tank this Psychic Fang because they got a lot of energy in their Trevenant. All I need to do is fast move, but the thing is they will get to another Seed Bomb to take the victory before our Incinerate registers there. So it was really close, and GG's, we cannot win them all. And that is it, guys. I hope you liked the content, the Raichu content in the Summer Cup. And if you like the content, then please leave a like and comment. Thank you so much, guys.